Welcome back, I'm Messmer, the Impaler, and I'm here to walk you through this guide. In this video, we'll explore more of the Lands of Shadow. We'll start exploring the Jagged Peak. Are you ready? Let's return to the site of Grace, Dragon's Pit Terminus. Head east until you reach the Dead Dragons. From there, go south until you find a ruined structure where you'll find Igon's Cookbook 1 inside. Continue south and you'll find the Grand Altar of Dragon Communion. Activate the site of Grace here, Grand Altar of Dragon Communion. You'll find the NPC Dragon Communion Priestess. Talk to her, select the auction, devour draconic essence, and she will give you the ancient dragon's blessing.
On the throbbing heart of the oldest, vilest dragon of them all. It would be the purest form of communion, the fullest sating of your hunger and your consummation as a dragon whole. Yes, as it should be. Now, seek the Jagged Peak. There you will find Bayle, the oldest and vilest of all dragons, landbound warrior. Follow your desire and slay the foul beast. Devour its throbbing heart. I will grant you the strength required. In the name of my lord, Placidusax.
If you talk to her again, you'll unlock more conversation about them.
What is it that you need? In a time long past, Bayle turned upon the Dragon Lord. The foul traitor assailed our master and inflicted a grievous wound, only to make a hasty retreat, becoming a sworn enemy of the group. Since that day, Bayle and his bloodline, the Drakes, have served as sacrifices for Dragon Communion, landbound warrior. My lord, Placidusax, has shown your kind what must be done. Seek communion, sate your boundless appetite, feel the euphoria of a dragon's essence taking root in your meager frame.
Here, you can examine the altar with the flame to exchange your dragon hearts for spells. If you have followed this guide, you can acquire the incantation, Ghostflame Breath. Now, rest at the site of Grace and manipulate the time to pass a day to listen to the Dragon Priestess and unlock new dialogue.
Is yours. May it grant you sleep in your place beyond time.
When you speak with her, you can select the auction, use Thiolier's Concoction if you obtain Thiolier's Potion. I recommend using it to get the most complicated collectibles from this NPC. Giving her the potion will make her fall into a deep sleep. Manipulate the time to pass another day, and she will have awakened. Talk to her until you exhaust her dialogue.
Come to the deep slumber that was meant for my lord as a craven act of a foul and lowly beast. Forgive me, good warrior. My lord will no longer be. I have fallen from grace.
Now you can pass through the giant dead dragon heading southwest to find Charo's hidden grave. You'll know you're on the right path when you see fields full of red flowers. Here, you'll find Gravekeeper's Cookbook 2 in a small body of water with turtles. Continue west, and you'll encounter a Tibia marinate enemy. Defeated to receive Tibia's Cookbook. Keep heading northwest, and you'll find the site of Grace, Charo's hidden grave. From this site of Grace, look for a way to climb the cliff just north, where you'll encounter some Gravebird enemies. Here, you'll find the Sorcery, Rings of Spectral Light. Pass the last site of Grace heading north, and as soon as you can, head west where you'll find some black enemies. Behind them, you'll discover a greater Potentate's Cookbook 40. Continue west, and you'll find a Hippopotamus death. Will give you a Scadutree Fragment. Return to the last site of Grace, and go directly north to face the boss, Death Rite. Defeated to receive the Ash of War, Ghostflame Coal. From this point, head northeast as far as you can, and you'll find the Spirit Glaive. Now go as far west as you can until you reach a Furnace Golem. Use the Spirit Spring, continue west, and you'll find the Gravebird Ashes. From this high point, you can throw hefty furnace pots at the golem to kill it. Upon defeat, you'll receive the Glovewort crystal tear in a furnace visage. From this point, head northeast, and in a lower area, you'll find the entrance to the Lamenter's jail. Enter and activate the Site of Grace, Lamenter's jail. Move forward as far as you can, and you'll reach a room with a ghost and find the item Prattling Pate, Lamentation. From this point, go back, cross the bridge, and enter the first door on your left. Here, you'll find a chest with the jail upper level key. Continue back towards the entrance, pass a door on your left, and in the next one, also on your left, use the key. Go down the stairs and enter the first room on your right. Here, you'll find a chilling perfume bottle. Keep moving forward, open a door on the left, and go down some stairs to a cave full of rats. Explore this area, and you'll find the clarifying horn charm +2. Return up the stairs you came from, climb the rocks, and enter through this door now. You'll reach a part where the floor collapses, allowing you to move forward. You'll arrive at a room where you'll find the item Call of Tibia, and here you'll find an invisible wall. Keep moving forward, and you'll reach an area full of pot enemies. Climb the pile of bodies in the middle, where you'll find small pots and get the Hefty Cracked Pot. Here, you'll also find a chest with the jail lower level key. Go back to the last invisible wall we discovered, and you'll be able to open the door. Here, you'll get the Lamenting Visage. Return, climb all the stairs, enter that room, drop down some platforms, and you'll be able to open another door. Go down more stairs, and you'll reach the boss, Lamenter. Defeat him to receive the Lamenter's mark. Now let's return to the Site of Grace, foot of the Jagged Peak. Keep moving southeast, and you will find two dragons fighting. This will be a boss fight where you'll face two Jagged Peak drakes. Upon defeating them, you will receive a dragon heart and dragon scale flesh, and you will hear Igon nearby saying some words.
A warrior true, if ever one there was. A fellow Drake warrior. Igon. Piteous Igon. Do you not remember? Conjure your past. How once you were. Was yet foreign.
Go and talk to him until he exhausts his dialogue, and he will give you Igon's throat finger.
Drake warrior, dear friend, grant me this one wish. Take this finger, my finger, scale the jagged peak, face Bayle the dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul. My limbs are limbs no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear. But a Drake warrior I remain. And my soul yet lies on the mountain. Proud Drake warrior, I beg of you, scale the jagged peak, face Bayle, summon me.
Pass Igon and climb the mountain by jumping on 2 spirit springs. You will pass 2 huge falling rocks from the mountain, and here you will find a Scadutree Fragment. Continue forward, and you will find the boss, Ancient Dragon Senesax. Upon defeating it, you will receive an ancient dragon smithing stone and another somber one. Keep climbing the mountain, and you will reach the site of grace, Jagged Peak mountainside. From this point, go east, past some blood enemies, and you will find Igon's Cookbook too. From the site of grace, head southwest until you find a spirit spring. Use it to land on a rock to the southwest. Follow this path, jumping with torrent, and you will find a painter who will give you the rock heart. Eventually, you will reach another spirit spring and land in an area filled with dead dragons and red lightning. Keep moving forward here. Near this area, you can find a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. As you keep climbing, you will find another ancient dragon smithing stone. Continue climbing, and you will reach a final spirit spring. Jump in it, and you will reach the final zone of the mountain. Activate the site of grace, Jagged Peak Summit. It's time to fight the boss of this area, down the Dread. As soon as you enter the arena, you can find Igon's summon sign on the left. Use it to complete Igon's side quest.
Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Igon, your fear made flesh.
Upon defeating Bayle, you will receive the Heart of Bayle.
The Dread! You shall haunt me no longer!
Activate the Site of Grace, Rest of the Dread Dragon. Return to the Grand Altar of Dragon Communion and talk to the Dragon Communion Priestess.
Our wishes
You will receive the incantation,
Our dream
Dragon Bolt of
long
Florisax.
longed for has come to pass. My lord was blessed with great insight. He saw in the insatiable hunger and fierce spirit of man the very things that would fell Bayle, our wretched nemesis. Warrior, you soar with the strength of dragons. Whereas I am
Keep talking to her and select the option, confess to putting her to sleep.
Is that the truth? Never in all my years. Oh, could you inflict such cruelty? No, that is not for me to judge. Whatever your hand in it, it was I who succumbed to the sweetness of slumber. Before lies with me, I may be fallen, but I need not surrender my honor. On second thought, I believe you do owe me something for the transgression. On a mere whim, you've stripped me of my one and only lord. As such, I require another. You. One day, may you become a dragon whole, a lord of your own making. Lead me, and I will follow, my good lord.
Continue the conversation and select the option, take her with you. This will give you the ashes of ancient dragon Florisax. On the other hand, if you did not give her Thiolier's potion, she will no longer be in this place, and instead, you will receive her Priestess Heart in the Flowerstone Gavel. Lastly, go to the altar to exchange the Heart of Bel for the incantation, Bel's Tyranny or Bel's Flame Lightning. Finally, if you return to the last place where you talked with Igon, you will find his body and obtain Igon's Great Bow, Igon's Helm, Igon's Armor, Igon's Gauntlets, Igon's Loincloth, and Igon's Bell Bearing. With this, we have finished the Jagged Peak region in our video for today. In the next video, we will start exploring the Rao ruins. And remember, those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.